Hello, my name is Mr. John Foden. As you can see, I'm standing here right now. Now, just in case a government person wants to do something, or anybody, remember I did say I'm protected, right? Now, don't worry. For instance, if you have a non-epileptic attack, right, I'll tell you something. You are not awake. Fact, fact. So, obviously, if you fall in the middle of a road, the A6, very fast cars are coming. So you think, remember, don't be stupid and nobody's fool. You know you'll be run over. Fact. Now, I'll tell you a true story. I said I'm protected. Do you want to know how much protected I am? Probably more protected than anyone you've ever met. Now listen to this. I've just when I say fell, quite a few hours ago, but it was dark. So remember dark as well. Now you won't believe this. Now, anyone can say you've fallen, but can they prove it? No. I tripped. I didn't have a fit. I didn't have a non-epileptic attack, because if you do, you are not aware and you're not able to get up, especially when cars are speeding like that. Remember, I tripped. Fact. I know I'm not poorly at all. I just have non-epileptic attacks, but I didn't have a non-epileptic attack. In fact, to tell the truth, the best thing what I made on the other two YouTube videos before this was actually about acupuncture. Should be uploaded. It's still uploading, but anyway. You never know, it might be there now. See, I'm in a good mood and happy mood. This is the mood you'll be in when you get in acupuncture. Happy and content. And don't give a monkeys about anyone. And just get on with your life and just be happy. Not many people would say that, would they? Now, you could say, yeah, he's had a fit. You know, like social services, well, in my day, were bad. As you can imagine, I don't know what they're like now. I don't come under them. But you can imagine, very bad. Now people say, yeah, he's poorly. But listen, I didn't have a fit. If I did, I'd be dead. Also, I am protected. So like I say things to the government and I warn people, right? And I help people, charities, this, that and the other. Donate to the Heart Foundation because obviously my granddad died of a heart attack. But anyway, forget that. Let me explain something. I'm going to tell you something. I did fall. Now you're going to say, nah. But you can't get up when you're in the middle of the road if you're in a fit. So I mean non-epileptic attacks. The fit's a stupid misdiagnosis from psychiatric doctors and epilepsy. My new consultant is an expert in Helen Coyle with epilepsy. He diagnosed me with my illness, which everybody in the world has virtually got now. Like I said on the other YouTube video, virtually. Well, if I haven't put it up, it'll soon be there, because guess why? Everybody is, I'm banned from a lot of pubs because I've got an illness. Are they going to ban everyone in the entire, probably, England? Because they've got the illness, in my eyes, caused by the government. Like I say, money's money. But please, if you are ill, make sure you get your benefits. Remember train pass, don't forget bus pass, and as well as that, other things. Try to get as much as you can. Because obviously, there's a lot of people being left out, but you're poorly. Remember, PIP, ESA. See, I'm not behind the door, and I'm kind. I help people. I tell you what you need to know. Don't forget your free prescriptions. And don't remember a lot of other things. But now you could be saying, I'm trying to get out of this situation with my shoe, right? See? When I slipped. Do you want me to prove that I fell? And just because you see that up there, don't worry about that. I'm not dead. Going up to heaven. Not at all. I'm here in a good mood. That's because I'm having acupuncture. But anyway, Let me show you something, right? There is my shoe. That's a shoe where I tripped. If you fall in a non-epileptic attack, you can't get up from that. You're unconscious. First start the speed cars are going, you're not going to be awake. I tripped and fell. Fact is fact. I'm going to chuck these away in a minute, but there again, I'm lucky I've got plenty of shoes. But as you can see, could you survive that? No. Like I say, I didn't have a fit because you wouldn't get up in time, especially the speed cars go on the A6. So you can imagine it's a bit unfortunate and a bit unfair. Well, I'm lucky. Like I said, I'm protected. Like the government, really, they've been unfair to a lot of people. People have died from, well, people say you should do this and should do that. But remember, in my eyes, it should be your choice if you have the jab. But then again, probably, as long as you, but the thing is, remember, like I did say on one of them, if you haven't got it, I'm going to tell you now. If you want to go abroad, don't be nobody's fool. Don't pay a load of money at the airport. You might miss this one, so I'll tell you anyway. Get a thingy, downloaded thing, and then guess what you do? You get it signed by your GP. Then that you're well enough to fly. See? Just like a prescription. And if you're well enough to fly and you haven't got the illness, guess what? You don't need to get checked over. See? Intellectual and knowledgeable. And quite, well, it's a bonus for me that got a lot of common sense. So you want to go on holiday, why pay a load of money for a jab at the hospital where you can prove you haven't got the illness when, say just get a letter from the doctor and to prove that you're not ill. I think I can't remember, I looked it up, it was a long time ago, it was on another YouTube video I put up, but just in case you haven't got it, remember, you're not thick and you're not stupid out there, just like me, falling over with them, which probably no one could do, and get up before a car hits me. Now as well, the governments might watch this, but give them monkeys. I'm safe and protected. Look, Van Coffee. I did tell you everyone was going to get paid back. Not many people put this up on YouTube. But also, well, probably the CCG won't like me. But I did say everyone's getting paid back. Remember, there's a lot of people who double cross me. Really, people say you shouldn't hold a grudge. Well, I tell you not to. But I don't hold grudges. I just get what they deserve. If they're a bad person, they get bad. If they're a good person, they get good. It's their inner selves. So if, say, some of the CCG have been good, they'll be getting good karma. If some of them are bad, they get bad karma. Like when I said before, they tried every stunt in the book when I went to Manchester Royal, signs for physio and everyone knows you have an x-ray. Then they got worried because they realised they needed an x-ray. But we don't need to go into my detail. Fact is fact. I'm well protected. And guess what? All you need to know is look after your health, have acupuncture, keep well. I think it's on another YouTube video I'm uploading right now. And really, I'm going to put this up to help you. Because maybe you haven't even watched the one about... exactly. The one, how to go on holiday and how to save money. See, it's quite an intellectual idea. And as well as that, if you tripped and fell in the road, people say, oh, he's had a non-epileptic attack, it's not safe to walk, not safe for this. Do you know what? I'm probably the safest one on the planet. Do you know something? Nah, don't worry about me, I'm safe and sound. Anyway, obviously because I'm sensible, I came back in a taxi. The other one, what I'm uploading virtually, explains, is every pub actually in a bar everyone who's got non-epileptic attack disorder, because half the population in the world are going to have it if they're not dead. To tell the truth, I'm not having the jab. Yet again, I get information. But people, in my eyes, have been influenced to keep the jobs, to have the jab. Like I tell you, I was born in 68, the Hong Kong virus came out in 68. So did the film Planet of the Apes, you dictated to. Guess what? You were in a mask. Space, also presidents. I tell you all this in some of the others. You don't listen to all again. But then again, could you go fall in the middle of the road? Well, not when you tripped over. I remember, I didn't have a trip. I didn't have a fit. I tripped. So people can say, oh, he's poorly, but remember, set me up if you want. But I'm not daft, and I'm not stupid. I'm a very kind man. Anyway, you take care out there. Good luck and good karma to the nice people. And keep well and safe. And remember, dictators are bad. They're the ones that cause wars for greed and money. Why do you think? Well, I say a lot of things. And do you know something? There's a lot of things that are going on what you don't know. I'll tell you another time. And see then, you thought I was going to drop the phone, didn't you? I did say I'm protected. That's how protected I am. You take care, good luck and good karma. And remember, I'm not reaching heaven yet up there. I'm right in front of you here. I'm talking to you and I'm not dead. That's because I'm well protected. And I can control karma. Everyone who does nasty to me, I can pay him back. So everything that's going on, good luck and good karma to the nice people. You take care and speak to you again. Bye for now.